So this is our weekly shop. Let's start with the milk. So we've just got our usual 2 pints of whole milk and 2 pints of semi-skimmed milk. Recently it's been lasting much longer since I cut back on the coffees, and I'm really happy about that. Then I've also got some brown bread, some whole wheat bread and some white bread. We actually did still have a loaf in the freezer, so I only bought 1 loaf of white bread rather than 2. Then I realised last week we ran out of some garlic, so I made sure I bought some this week. And then I bought some different types of fruit this week. I feel like we've got a little bit more variety, so I've got some seedless grapes, I've got some blueberries, and then also I bought some bananas and some oranges as well. Oh, actually I've got some apples too, so we've got a nice mix of things here. Then in regards to veg, we just got our usual. I was actually going to get some courgette, but I think I got distracted whilst I was doing the order last night. Yeah, we just got our usual broccoli and carrots, and then also I bought some peppers too. I almost forgot to share with you some of our herbs. I can't remember what meal I was cooking last week, maybe a spaghetti bolognese. We noticed that we completely ran out of all the herbs, so I bought a load here, nice selection here, and then we've got 2 sets of red kidney beans as well. Then tomorrow we're planning on having a Sunday roast. It's been a few weeks since we've had one, so I've got some potatoes for this and some yogurts too. I actually decided to get the ASDA ones because whilst I like the usual yogurts we get, it's a little bit expensive, so I figured let's just get these. Then we've got our usual coleslaw, and I've got some instant coffee as well. That's because I've stepped back from the coffee machine at the minute, and I'm really just trying to trim down a little before summer. I'm really trying to lose a few extra pounds. So a few weeks back I mentioned that I bought my daughter some rice cakes, and she absolutely loved them, so I thought why not get another rice cakes, because she really did enjoy having those. And then although we just opened a new pack of olive spread, I figured it'd be good to have another spare one there because we almost ran out of it the other day. Next we've got some eggs. Usually I was thinking about actually getting a bigger pack because we've recently, in the last few weeks, we've been running out of eggs, but actually last week we still had a few spare, so I just got our regular size. Then we've got a big bag of rice because we almost now ran out of rice. I did forget to look for the other versions, the other bags of rice, but all I know is buying it in bulk is so much easier because I don't have to worry about rice for probably like a month or something, and I'm sure it works out to be much cheaper because this is only £5. I don't need to buy any more bags of rice for like a month, maybe even 5-6 weeks. But anyway, this is the majority of our shop, so I'm going to put this away and then I will show you the next set of shopping. And then these are the last few bits here. So I bought some fish for like a takeaway, bought some sponges for washing up because we ran out of those. Also got these breakfast bars for the kids, just a little snack for them to have at some point throughout the day. And then I bought this lemonade as usual. Also got these chicken breast fillets, and then I bought 2 lots of small mint. I don't know why, I didn't actually spend the time, I was rushing last night, but the last time I made an order they didn't have like the usual size, 1 kilogram, so yeah, I bought 2 lots of these. But then finally I got these wipes, and these are plastic free wipes, so this is what I'm going to be trying this week, and I'm so excited to try it because it'd be really good if there was like a plastic free version, because I do have that guilt when I use wipes. I just think, oh, you know, I should really try and avoid this, but sometimes when you're out and about or you're busy it can be quite hard. Okay, so that was this week's shop, and it came up to roughly around £61. I'll have to double check the receipt. I'm really happy with this week's shop. Feel like I got a nice variety of different things and I was able to top up. But I did forget the toilet roll. I always forget something, and also I forgot the baked beans as well. So technically it probably should have been a bit more, or maybe I could have swapped it for those extras that I topped up on. But anyway, as I mentioned earlier, there were some wipes I saw online and I thought I would definitely give them a go. But these are the wipes that I mentioned earlier, and these are the Little Angels plastic free. I've not used them, but I did have to grab them off my daughter earlier, so they are actually open. So I figured I'd test these and just give you guys a bit of a review. Can't remember how much they were again, I do apologise. Great alternative. First thing I've noticed is the smell. Nice, it's a really nice smell. But I've not actually got one of these out, so they feel really thin, like really thin compared to the other wipes. These are some Aldi extra sensitive ones, these do feel thicker, and I think that's a good thing, especially if you're dealing with a messy nappy. Like, there's much more moisture in the Aldi ones compared to the ASDA ones, but it's plastic free and maybe it's worth it. So my daughter's napping at the minute, but when I change her nappy, and even like when I give her a bit of lunch, I'm going to try just wiping her face. I'm going to try changing the nappy. I'll let you guys know what my thoughts are on them. But so far I'm pleasantly surprised. I just really like the smell. They smell so lovely. So that was my review of the baby wipes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It would mean so much if you could like and subscribe. It really, really does help my channel grow. And thank you so much for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.